Alright, there goes Chantel going to her exercise class. First she has to exercise paddling, and then she has to exercise. What are you doing today? Water? Heading over to Hog Island Beach. Nice day. A little rainy last night, but not too bad. Cools off at night. In the daytime you go swimming, so it's good. Ooh.
We are Chantal and Gary, and this is our home, Maracudja, a Beneteau 423. 2 years ago, we retired early to live our dream. We left our land home in Florida and sailed the Caribbean south to see new horizons. This season 3 and during the COVID pandemic, we find ourselves in Grenada, the Spice Island. So click the subscribe button and follow our journey. All right, so we're going. Patrick and Karen convinced me to take a diving class. So
We're the culprits.
yeah, they twisted my arms. So let's see what happens today.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, I took a class. I was certified back in 1984, but I had a little incident and got really scared and never went back again. So Gary did, but I never did. So,
We're gonna get back in
yeah, I've been wanting to, but just didn't have the courage to do it by myself. So thank you.
Yeah, that worked out well.
For many years now, I have wanted to learn to scuba dive. Sailing to amazing places with crystal clear waters and colorful reefs teeming with life, such as in the Caribbean, only reinforced that wish. So when friends Karen and Patrick mentioned they were going to take classes and invited me along, I jumped at the chance.
Everybody is, well, I know you guys sure. You guys sure on your weights. Ready? Now do it! Okay.
Gary has been diving for many years already, so he didn't need the class. But on our last dive with school, along with our friend Rob from Sailing Vessel Luna, they joined us on a wreck and a reef dive. I must say, I felt so comfortable and at peace underwater that I was hooked, hoping to do this again many more times. See, I'm 58 years old, so it's never too late to learn something new.
to the sky. Nothing can hold you. You're ready, steady. You ready? Summertime and the moon and the lightning is high. Daddy's rich and the
This is it. We get to experience our first hurricane on the boat. And unfortunately, we have to leave our tranquil anchor spot at Hog Island in anticipation of Hurricane Gonzalo bearing down the Windward Islands. There are too many boats in this anchorage, and we did not have enough scope for a storm. We really need 5 to 1 or 6 to 1, which is the depth of the water multiplied by 5 or 6. Therefore, we made the decision to anchor over in Clark's Court Bay, which offers much better protection. All good? Anchor is secured?
Yep.
Okay.
Snubber's ready to go. Oh, it feels good to be at sea again, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm almost nervous because it's been so long. It's been, what, over a month? I know. Since May. We traveled in May to come down here.
The engine, okay?
Yeah?
More vibration.
No. It smoked a little bit when I gave it some power because we were turning, because it's been a long time since we did that.
What color smoke?
Kind of whitish black.
Okay.
And then that's it. We put the anchor down. Feel a lot safer here. Gary's gonna put the double snubbers. You're putting the double snubbers, right? Yeah. We have 150 feet of chain. So it's much better this way. Our friend Rob is over there. That's his boat. And we're inside Clark's Bay. Clark's Courts Bay. That's the marina over there in the boatyard. Whisper Cove is over there. So let's hope that we're going to be good here, and let's hope even better that this storm, now hurricane, will turn back into a storm and go north of us. It's the calm before the storm. Yep, so Tropical Storm Gonzalo is on its way. And it's supposed to go north of us. And it's not a big storm, only 25-mile radius. And the winds are supposed to be between 40 to 50 knots tomorrow. So we're praying for the best. We took down our Bimini, so that the wind can't get into it. We took down the front sail. We put the dinghy on the dock. We put fenders everywhere around the boat. We just had a little rain squall. That's another bend, not a bend, it's just a tropical wave that's going by. It's a beautiful evening. Wind is just dropped. So now all we do is wait. Everybody is hunkered down and waiting it out. It's not going to be a really bad storm. At least we hope not, because we're staying on the boat this time. May regret that decision, but trusting my husband. So we'll see. Tomorrow is another story. Now tonight it's 6:30 already now, almost 7, and the storm is supposed to arrive here around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. The center is going to go over the north of Grenada. Ready to do this, man? Oh my God.
As long as we don't run out of the stag beer, we're good.
If it was anything like a hurricane, we'd be off the boat, for sure.
But what we did learn is if you take all the solar panels off, it sucks. The solar panels
There's no
are
power.
great.
There's no power.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we took the the solar panels down too. So now we have no power, really, unless we turn on the generator. I mean, or the boat engine.
Well, we packed the generator away.
Yeah. So now we have to use the engine every time to charge the batteries.
We're not used to that.
No. Yeah, I'll have hot water tonight.
Oh, what is it? Your birthday?
The cabin is such a mess. Oh my God, we just threw. That's the sail down there. We're gonna have to put it somewhere, and I still have stuff everywhere. Oh my gosh, there's so much work still to do. We're exhausted already. We did a lot of work today.
I went to the store shopping and to the gas station to get gasoline because
The bank to get some money.
after a storm you never know if the gas
Yeah.
stations are going to be open over here.
Yeah.
But
Look at my little light. They're so pretty. My little, oh, there you go. See? Little blue lights. They're pretty. I like my little lights. Okay, we're getting some wind gusts now. It's Saturday morning. It is about 9:30 in the morning. And the storm Gonzalo is predicted now to go to Trinidad, so much further south of us, which is good for us, not good for them, but it's really only a tropical storm. It's not a hurricane, so that's a good thing. We had some squall come through the night, woke us up in a hurry. The dinghy was up a little bit, so it kind of moved the dinghy sideways, and the tank, we had put the gas tank underneath the dinghy, and they kind of flew on the side of the boat. Shit, I gotta go pick it up, the gas tank at 4 o'clock in the morning, but it's all good. We're getting a squall right now. The boat is kind of going left and right. The wind, I can't say well. Right now, I think we had some gusts of 22 knots, so strong, but not terrible, not bad. It's 12 o'clock, and Gonzalo is passing south of us. Actually, not that far away.
that's it, you're right there.
Yeah, let's hope that it doesn't get any closer, but it might.
I'd like some more rain.
Rain, but not too much wind. I'm more worried about the swell than the wind, actually. This is as much as I want. I'm a chicken.
I think this is going to be about it right here.
So we have a little break in the rain right now. It goes on and off, but it's not enough to make water, to collect water.
Nope.
Everybody's pretty safe and secured. No issues going on. Gary has been working all morning. He is so bored. He fixed 2 propellers.
Oh yeah, we got to do that though.
Hopefully it's working now. Now he's cleaning the stainless steel while I'm working on movies. I'm trying to get those movies out. I just don't have the motivation. It's a lot of work. All right, I'm back to work. 27, wow. The wind's really starting to kick in now.
27 now.
25 now, 27, 28. Yeah, now it's kicking. It's pretty gray down there.
When's it supposed to really hit? Like
I think
5,
it's
4, 5?
no, depending on which one you say. One will said 2 o'clock, the other one says 4 o'clock. GFS says 4, and European model says 2 o'clock. So yeah, the forecast was supposed to be that the storm was going to go north of Grenada, so we would have been protected by this hill, this whole area, which is way better.
28 knots.
But now the storm is going south of us, so we're protected by this hill, which is not as high, but it's still pretty good.
And a reef out there.
And there's a reef out there, so it stops the swells from coming in.
Yeah, it's like.
It's just the wind. This is just the wind creating the swells inside the bay.
Yeah, it's like less than a foot.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Oh gosh.
As long as it doesn't go over.
Marsh Harbor was rough there,
No.
No.
Marsh Harbor was way
the
worse.
waves were.
Oh, there was no waves in
Right.
Marsh Harbor. It was like that, but the wind was like,
And the rain.
whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're unlike Marsh Harbor, we haven't found any reefs in our boat. To Marsh Harbor. Coming out of the mast on the sea
I
lane.
remember that now. Yeah,
We have to leave.
we're pretty good here. I think so. The best part about cruising are the friends we make along the way. Swiss National Day is August 1st. Our Swiss cruiser friends went all out to celebrate their holiday and invited us to join them. Music, wine, even a cheese fondue. It was so much fun.
Dogs and cows.
There are many waterfalls and rivers in Grenada. So with our Swiss and Belgian friends, we organize another excursion. But this time we're going to have a picnic too, in the forest. Later, it's time to get our Juno back. It's a long process to put up, especially in this heat. So stay tuned for the next video. And remember to hit the subscribe button to be notified of the next video. Oh, and if you like this one, won't you just hit the thumbs up button? YouTube likes this kind of thing. Come on, it's easy. Just tap the button. Thanks for watching.